Yo, what's good YouTube? It's me, NYTRIX Prime, and today we're gonna build a rebirth system in Roblox Studio. This can be later added to your game, in your Roblox game, and yeah. So, um, all you need to do is have access to my Discord server so that you can access all my scripts over there. And once you're in my Discord server, you'll be able to see this page. Let me go ahead and get the page really quick. Second. Alright, so this is my Discord server. You'll be able to join my Discord server and have the welcome page like this. And once you scroll down, you'll be able to see all scripts. And over here, you can see all the scripts I use in my videos. And most of them are over here also. And also, some of them might be in my comment section or the description. But if they're not, they're mostly here and even linked with my GitHub. Anyways, so to find the links, you'll have to go to the search bar and then search up Rebirth System and hit enter, and you'll find this post right here. You want to select the post and open it, and you see script and local script. You want to select both of these links, and you want to go in the links and copy both those scripts, and then go back into Roblox Studio and then continue my following along. So first we want to do is you want to go to the replicated storage and add a remote event here. So just hover over it and choose your plus button and add a remote event. Then you want to right click the remote event and rename it to Rebirth event, just like this. And then you want to go to the server scripts and then hover over it with the plus button and add a script. In the script, you want to right click the script and rename it to Rebirth System. And then once that's done, you want to go to the started GUI, hover over it to see the plus button and add a screen GUI. Once you have added a screen GUI, you want to right click the screen GUI and rename it to Rebirth GUI. And then in this Rebirth GUI, you want to add a frame. And then inside the frame, you don't need to rename the frame, but inside the frame, you'll need to add text button and text label. So add a text button and add a text label. Okay, now in the text button, you want to right click the text button and rename it to Rebirth button. Just like that. And for the text label, right click and rename to info label. Okay, now you want to select the Rebirth button and go to properties and scroll all the way down where it says text scale. You want to check this so it's text scaled, and then make sure the text is now scaled so it's checked. And then you can also change your font over here. I'm gonna go with Rodoko and change the text to we'll change the Rebirth button to just Rebirth, or even just all caps Rebirth, just like that. And you can make it bold or italic if you want. And then for the info label, you want to go to properties and make your text label text scaled to true, so check the box. And then for the text, delete whatever's here and just keep it as blank. And then for the font, we can change to Rodoko and have just play around with all the properties until you like it. So this is the GUI. So this is the frame. I'm going to keep it like a bar over on the top, like this. Okay, and then for the image rebirth button and the info label, we're now going to move it. So 1 second. There we go. There's the rebirth button. And for the info label, we're going to keep it over here. And we're going to change the frame color so that we don't get confused. I'm going to go with the gray color for now. So here's the gray. And the rebirth, we're going to keep it here and here. Okay, so this is the rebirth button and this is the text level. The text level will show when you can rebirth and what level you have to be, or how much cash you'll have to be, and stuff like that. I'll teach you later in the video. I'm not going to depth with that right now. But right now you gotta fix the UI just like this, and you can make it more like skinnier, like, or more taller, or let's just say more length like this. And here's the rebirth button, and then this will be the label that will display how when you can rebirth and stuff like that. So make sure the text is all like this. Make sure you like it, and then once that's done, you can add a UI corner and UI stroke, whatever, and customize the frame more. It's your choice. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it as basic as this. And then Rebirth UI, you want to add a local script. So just press Rebirth UI and add a local script just like that. We don't need to rename this local script. But now what we need to do is we need to go to the scripts link down in the description. We need to join my Discord server. You'll find the GitHub links like I showed you before. You want to go ahead and open those links and get the scripts. And once you do, you want to go ahead and paste the scripts right into the designated areas. For this script, I'm going to now paste in full script here. Okay, and go back to Explorer and get the local script and paste in this. Okay, now we have our scripts in for each. Okay, wrong script, my bad. Okay, there you go. So make sure that local script looks like this and server scripts looks like this. Okay, but now, well, if you want to test, let's just go ahead and test it right now before we go into the scripts. Once you go in the game, you'll see a leaderboard stats. If your game is not saved, it won't show up. So let me go ahead and save my game really quick. To save your game, you need to stop the game, go to File, and then you want to press Experience Settings, and then you will just save to Roblox. You can add the name of the game and just. Okay, so once your game is saved, go play, and now you should. Right there, you can see the leaderboard now. You have every time player plays the game, they earn cash, and this is the system I have right here for rebirths. So when a player plays the game, they earn cash, and over here, earning cash. As you can see, the text label also displays what the leaderboard also shows. So 200, 210, 210, 220, 230, and it keeps going. But until you get until you get 1,000 cash, you can then rebirth, and then it'll show up right here on the right at rebirths. So let's just wait. Let's just wait until it's at 1,000 cash. Okay, so I'm back, and here it's now at 1,000, going up, still going up, and now we are able to press this button right here, rebirth. And once we press rebirth, then we'll lose the 1,000 cash, and we'll have like 120 right here, and we'll also have one rebirth. So let's go ahead rebirth. Oh, now we have 25 cash. Our next rebirth goal is 2,000. 2,000 cash, we get 2,000 cash, and then we can rebirth again. It'll also show on the right side of the rebirths. Right here, cash says cash. It'll tell you how much cash you have, and also show you how much rebirths you have. So yeah, that's how you make a rebirth system in Roblox Studio. Now you can add that to your Roblox game. It doesn't matter what game. Maybe it's a simulator, tycoon, doesn't matter. But now you have a rebirth system in your Roblox game. So as you can see here, it's still going up. I'm playing the game, and also this has DataStore, so that even if the player leaves the game, they will still have 2,000 cash or 1,000 cash. It just whatever the player leaves and joins back, they have the same amount, and they continue with the same rebirths. So now I have 1,275, 1,300, and it keeps going up. That's how much cash I have right now. But my goal right now is to get 2,000 cash, and then I'll be able to rebirth the second, and it'll show the leaderboard how much rebirths I have, and it'll also show to how much cash and rebirth that everybody in the server also has in the leaderboard. So yeah, that's how you make a rebirth system in Roblox Studio. If you need any help with this, or if you need any help with Roblox Studio development, join my Discord server and create a support ticket, and I'll be happy to help over there. Or you can even go to the development lounge, or even just send it over to you know, just join it, and you can explore the page. My server is really interesting. It has a lot of features, and it's helpful. So yeah. So now we have 2,000 cash. Let's actually rebirth now. And now we have two rebirths, and 80, 120 cash, 160 cash, 200 cash, and yeah, etc. So that's how you make a rebirth system. One more thing to add is that if you do want that your frame to not drop down like this and stay in the same position, you can fix it by, if you stop playing the game, you can go to explore, and in explore you want to go to. Now, to achieve that, you need to go to the started UI, and you want to select the rebirth UI and go to properties. To go to properties, you want to see a ignore GUI inset ST or something right here. You want to go and check the box so that the frame will stay in the same place instead of dropping down. So if you go and press play, it will look like this now. It'll stay just like that. It'll stay in the same place, and it'll ignore the Roblox everything icons here. It'll stay up here. So if you have that unchecked, it'll just go down, and it'll not ignore this. So check the box, and your game will look better if you have GUIs like that. um but if you have any questions, like one question I could answer right now is that data stores don't work in Roblox Studio, so you want to go and test it out in your Roblox game. So go ahead and publish your game and everything. And if you don't have 1,000 Robux to publish your game, don't worry. You use the collaborator method. You can use that and put yourself as a tester, or even just play as your own owner and play the game. Test it. You'll be able to have it for free, and you can't public the game. You'll just have collaborator um, kind of that way you can only test the Roblox game on Roblox page. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. Peace. Also, one more thing is make sure to subscribe because it'll help a lot. So yeah, now I'm gonna go out. Peace.